It's time to say yes to the paradox of this life. You will feel down. You will be confused. You'll have a day where you know what you're here for and the energy is just there and you feel so unconditionally loved by the divine and everything is clear and it's yes, yes, yes. All those green lights. And then the very next day, something can sweep you under and make you believe that everything you felt yesterday was a lie. It's not. All of this is your path. We have the ability to make stories. It's one of our beautiful gifts. Recognize what the story is that you've been telling yourself. It's probably the inherited, conditioned story of your false self. The false self that was created out of shame to stay safe. The story of your brokenness. The story that once I get here, once I get through that, once I get the approval from this person, once my body feels different, once this habit that I have is gone, then I'll be good enough. That's not how God sees you. That's not how your highest self sees you. That's not how your ancestors see you. That's not how the people in your life who love you see you. They see the totality of you as fully acceptable, lovable, and perfect. The light of the divine, as I keep saying, it doesn't hold anything out of that love. I had a moment, my own process, where I had gotten so comfortable with fixing myself. You may find this familiar, that it became a part of my personality. This is who I am. I'm in the process of fixing and healing. I'm in the process of blank. I'm transforming something. So much so that it became a default. That when I would go into meditations, I would plan on fixing something or healing something. And then one day in a meditation, as I was entering from that perspective, the thought came, does God think that I need to fix or heal something in order to be ready, lovable, worthy, whole? I don't think so. No. If there is a part of me that believes that, it's because I was raised in a church that told me that. To use power over me. So any beliefs, however deep they may be, that God, source, spirit, your highest self, needs you to be better in order to be ready for whatever it is you desire, if there's a belief somewhere in there that keeps coming around, that is your false self. That is when you can notice it for however long it's been running in the background. Notice it. Oh, here's this false self again. This is not who and what I truly am. So I'm recognizing that. I'm recognizing that it came from some place to protect me, and I don't need that protection anymore. Thank you. You may notice, where am I holding that in my body? Oh, it feels like it's really in my belly. You can imagine bringing your hand in, taking it out, and then whew. This is Shamanism 101. And on some level, we have we have that connection to knowing that we can transmute and transform darkness with intention, with breath. There is no perfection. There is no right time. Now is the right time. Now is the right time to fully embrace everything that you are. The confusion, the wisdom, the silliness, the times when you're so fucking amped up that you want everyone to know, and the times when you want to run and hide. Yes, my angel. So I guess today, what wanted to come through is a pep talk and a reminder that you have agency, you have choice. Nothing has gone wrong, no matter how wrong this moment feels. I love you.